The moon. It's always up there. But what would happen if it suddenly disappeared? Imagine some big honking celestial mass obliterated it to smithereens, or aliens decided to blow it up just because they could. Aliens are probably assholes. Could Earth survive without its crater-faced little brother? It's not a totally absurd scenario to consider, especially since it is actually moving away from us at a rate of nearly 4 centimeters every year. If moon disappears, strange things start to happen almost immediately. People at the coast are the first to notice the change. It's well known that the moon controls Earth's tides. As it orbits around us, its mass tugs our ocean towards it, causing a tidal bulge on the side of the planet nearest to the moon. And, through a strange quirk of gravitational physics, it forms a second bulge on the side farthest away from the moon. Few people realize the sun also plays a role in governing the tides. But because it's 400 times farther away from the moon, its gravitational effect on the oceans is relatively small, about 1/3 of total effect. But, with the moon out of the picture, the sun is now in control. The water rushes toward the gravity of the sun in a massive global tsunami. The force of the waves depend on where the moon is in relation to the sun when it disappears. If the moon vanished at the full moon, or at new moon, that's when the moon is lined up with the sun and the earth. The lunar tidal bulge would shrink to the solar tidal bulge in the same spots, and the extra water from the lunar bulge will quickly flow away. But there's even more dramatic possibility. If the moon vanished when it's quarter moon, either first quarter or last quarter, then the moon's tidal bulge is not at the same place as the sun's tidal bulge. And there will be very quick motion of Earth's ocean from the lunar tidal bulge to solar. Some experts believe this more drastic lateral shift in ocean water would blast coastal areas around the world. The powerful pulses would be similar to the 2004 Southeast Asian tsunami, except the waves would cause even more death and destruction since they would be worldwide. But the biggest impact on our planet would be the changes to Earth's steady tilt, a unique feature that gives us our 4 regular seasons. Without the moon, our axis begins fluctuating erratically over several 100,000 years. Our stable seasons shift dramatically, as different parts of our planet tilt radically toward the sun during some periods and away at others. Earth becomes a very strange world, as mankind struggles to survive. And if our moon disappeared permanently, life on the sea and on the shore would drastically transform. Millions of people would suffer from food shortages, and coastal areas would be devastated by the worldwide crash in marine life populations. So, if the moon disappeared, it would be the real apocalypse to all the living beings. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel for more.